the first meeting of Kim Shin and Jian Tak.
So this is the famous wall.
This is the famous wall.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. We get to see a wall. So we're finally here in Korea. I took a red-eye flight. A red-eye flight always seems like a good idea when you're taking it because it's usually cheaper. You know you're gonna arrive really early. But then you take it and you realize you're not sleeping at all. So it's currently 6 a.m. here. It's absolutely freezing. I didn't realize it would be this cold. So I'm here just for 2 days, just to eat, have fun, and kind of relax. So I completely forgot to explain exactly what I'm doing here. Two main reasons. One, my fiance is absolutely in love with Korean dramas, telenovelas, whatever you want to call them. These episodes, these shows that are actually really well produced, and the light here in Seoul, actually, when you do film, is quite magical. I remember when we shot, it was absolutely beautiful all the time. So the main reason is because she came here. She decided last minute to come here, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna follow because, second reason, I love Korean food. Now, there's no absolute way, because we're only here for 2 days, that I can show you the breadth of Korean cuisine, but I think I can show you a couple of spots that are tasty, delicious, and in my mind, essentials to what you should experience when you're here in Seoul. So apparently this is a big thing. She already went inside to take pictures. It's gonna be a long day.
This is where the first coffee prints shop. This is where they shot. Gongyu was here.
Do you feel close?
I do.
So the deal is, every K-drama stop, Erwan gets a food stop. Except for tomorrow, because tomorrow, I'm gonna be a puppet. Is that what's happening tomorrow?
We're shooting in Nami Island.
And we're getting up at 6:30 in the morning.
6:30 a.m.
Just to shoot there. So I definitely thought Korean barbecue would have been my first choice, but then it was just nice walking, and I was like, all right, I want something nice and light and cold. And I've always been a huge fan of cold buckwheat noodles. Here they're nice and light, with nice spicy and sweet broth, so it's absolutely delicious. So check them out. They're usually called, I'm gonna completely butcher this. I got in a lot of trouble when I did overnight Seoul about butchering the local language, so I'm gonna do it yet again. I think they're called nangyam, or I'll put the words here, but basically spicy noodle shops, or noodle shops, cold noodle shops. There's a bunch around the city, and Yuksam just happens to be one of my favorite ones. Alright, now that we're fed, Anne wants to check out this graffiti tunnel, so we're currently around the Hongdae, Sinchan area, trying to find it. I don't know where it's from, but we'll try to find it and make her happy.
Is this it?
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's the other way, it's the other way. This is special because this is where Grim Reaper and Dokkaebi started walking out.
Walking out?
Yeah, they were walking out of here and they had just done their groceries, and then this motorcycle comes in and disturbs their like super guapo moment. I think it's on the other end though, because there wasn't there.
If any of that made sense to anyone, let me know, because it made 0 sense to me. Boyfriend tip number 1, when you are in Seoul, Korea, try to deviate and steer clear from makeup shops because they are addicting to your female counterparts.
I think the Copy Smith there is the one from It's Okay, That's Love.
We agreed on K-drama, and that's it.
That is K-drama.
No, but we went to a makeup store. That wasn't part of the agreement.
It's research.
Ladies and gentlemen, BLK Cosmetics, uncomplicated beauty.
So we're here now at the Walnut Pie and Tart place, which is where Do Bong-soon's parents own this cafe.
After K-drama stop number 2, we are heading to Mingles, which was voted the 17th best, I believe, in the Asia's 50 best, and also number 83 in the world's 50 best. So it's the highest rated restaurant in Korea, I believe. I know Jungsik used to be up there, and I've tried Jungsik before, and it's really good, but this is more of a modern take on Korean food. So I'm very excited to see what we're about to eat. Okay, next ask of the girlfriend was to shoot in Nami Island, and it is actually quite beautiful. Sorry?
Here's a squirrel.
Oh yeah. So I didn't realize it was actually gonna be about 0 degrees. It's pretty cold. And the outfits that we prepared were probably not the best for this kind of cold weather. But it's absolutely beautiful here. And I think they're really famous for these kind of yellow leaves all over the place. It's pretty gorgeous. But I still want food. After this, because this is a really early morning, I'm guessing I'm gonna have a really good meal. She's gonna allow me to do whatever I want, and hopefully we have time to go to the Gwangjang market, which is where I really wanted to go this time around.
Opa!
Is it worth the early morning?
It is worth the early morning call time of 6:30 a.m. This is Henry. He's our man for today.
안녕하세요. Well, I'm feeling not Korean, but I think we need you.
So, we're very excited for the photos.
Okay, super cold, and now she wants me to change to outfit number 2. Okay, how do I look? Good to go? Let's go. Anne has become the subject of a photography class.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. Got so much paparazzi.
Okay, hold on.
After a 6:30 a.m. until 2 p.m. photo shoot, Anne is finally allowing me to eat. We're heading to the Gwangjang market, a great place for any local street food and lots of stalls. And you'll see in a second, it's absolutely delicious. When you're here at the Gwangjang market, basically you won't be able to understand anything that's written, so well, some of them actually. Some of them have English as well, but the best thing to do is just sit down each time you see something that you want to eat and then try it from there. So the whole purpose here basically is you sit down right next to everyone and kind of just choose your food, like a turo. There's a bunch of weird stuff here, like pork intestines and stuff, but I know Anne's not into that, so we're not gonna get into it today. We tried it last time on Overnight Seoul, so check that out. What are we looking for?
The first meeting of Kim Shin and Jian Tak.
So this is the famous wall.
This is the famous wall and famous alleyway where they met.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. We get to see a wall.
It's beautiful life. 난 너의 곁에 있을게. It's beautiful life. 너의 뒤에 서 있을게. Beautiful.
After all that eating, hitting a nice gym session, I need it. All right, done with the workout. I like working out when I'm traveling just because I feel so guilty when I eat so much, so it kind of helps to make me feel less guilty. Okay, so this is our last day in Seoul, so we decided for the last meal we're gonna have some Korean barbecue because your trip to Seoul is definitely not complete with some Korean barbecue. There's definitely so much more you could eat, like more noodles, more spicy things. One thing we like to do is going to like working neighborhoods where there's a lot of offices and stuff because you have really cool authentic eateries. And right now we're about to meet my friend Sung for what he says is a really OG kind of barbecue place here. So we had beautiful barbecued beef. The restaurant's been there for about 73 years. The guy's been cooking it for about 50 years. It's cooked in the kitchen so you don't smell like it. And the menu's super simple, very tasty, very authentic, very delicious. And they served hanwoo beef, which is basically the Korean equivalent of Wagyu in terms of it comes from a specific region and it's a native cattle from Korea. So if you are in Seoul, make sure you check out a really authentic Korean barbecue and that you try the hanwoo kalbi beef. So usually around 4 p.m. in Myeongdong is when you have all these kind of like food stalls setting up. Anything from hot dogs to French fries to fish on a stick, octopus. Looks like I found my bingsu while I'm finishing shopping. Get my snowflake on. Alright, let's be honest. This thing is pretty ridiculous. It's a whole melon. There's like this tiniest kind of shaved ice on there. It really doesn't taste like much. It's like shaved milk, rather. The melon's absolutely delicious. Let's try the snowflakes just alone. I know there's something inside, I'm not sure, I can't really tell. Right now there's just milk, whoa. There's like the strawberry thing going on right here. It's like frozen strawberries and some ice cream. And I think you're supposed to put like this condensed milk all over it. I've hit the jackpot. So I've got condensed milk, some strawberries, some fresh melon, some ice cream. Definitely some cheese in there. Yum. It's like a frozen cheesecake with shard ice and fresh melon. Absolutely delicious. Anne's gonna be pissed she missed out. So Anne's in this place in Myeongdong called the Stylelanda Cafe, and I decided to come here because I had to wait for her. And I'm just having coffee. How cute is that? On the 6th floor. Probably the manliest cafe I've ever been to in Seoul. Love it. I'm just like alone here, lying down in my pink pool cafe pillows. Yep, so are the duties of a boyfriend. You said we're going back home?
I want to live in Korea.
You gonna live here? Okay, so update, we're gonna live in Korea one day. All right, that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. That was the vlog for today. If you guys like this whole travel vlogging format, I'll do it from time to time, but I also make sure to do just regular show formats. If you haven't seen the best of yet, check that out. Overnight Tokyo will also be out soon. Also, last thing is that I might do some merch for December. Well, I'm doing some merch for December, so I'm doing that kind of roundup now. So let me know what you want. Is it shirts? Is it caps? Is it jumpers? Let me know, and I'll make some custom stuff for you guys. Yeah, that's it. Peace out.